They caught me. They know I'm filming YouTube. Facebook know I'm filming. What I mean now, don't forget, Facebook may be sitting there with you. Remember, he got other people handling this little operation. You see, they stopped. I sneaked up on them and caught them in here playing with this battery, see? So that's how I know. Evidence speak for itself, YouTube. Now, Facebook might be sitting there with you. I mean, the person that in charge, or talking to you while they was playing with my battery. Now, see, I only was in here a couple of minutes, then they detect. Because I'm filming with this here tablet, it picks it up. Because I got the Panasonic phones in here. Okay? And they own. See? So you see it doesn't stop. Now, how is it going to stop? You see me right here. I didn't do anything. I was going. I just got this here to show you. See, this is on. This is on here. See that light is on. See it there? That light is on. They ain't supposed to be doing that. This was been plugged up when I showed you. So it go to show you they done broke in this. Plus they operating in the battery. You see what I mean about that? And viewers, I hope you can see it. If I'm gonna get off here because I don't know if YouTube is showing. They get tired of showing the same old thing. But anyway, I'm showing it to you, YouTube. You can do what you want with it. But I'm just showing you how things work. Cause you may not even know nothing about this or how it works. You do know now technician can do it, right? Because only somebody doing that is technician. And I can tell you who it was. You ought to know I know who it is. And probably you do too. I don't know. But if you don't, you can know now. Just cause Facebook sitting there with you or talking to you on the phone, hell, they can play with all kinds of stuff with people. Okay? And they can do some things I haven't told you about YouTube. That's because they're dirty. And you don't want to hear about them. But they can harm you. But I decided I'll let you know that I'm telling the truth. Okay, remember, what they don't understand, I'm a disciple of God. I know things they don't know. I even know things get in their mind. I can tell when they come in, if they was to walk over here in person, I can tell it. See, they don't know who I am. They taking me to be a regular, normal man, which I am, but I'm possessed with the Holy Spirit of God. They don't know that. They don't understand that. A lot of people is possessed with the Holy Spirit of God. They'll call them prophet. They have insight. God deal with them, give them special gift that detect evil, how to fight evil. There's a lot we don't know in this world. We think we know everything from a school book. A school book, people learn and put together and start to teaching each other. God teach each other by the Spirit. Remember, we are spirit. Your flesh and blood can't teach you a damn thing, no more than what your spirit already know. But I said I'd let you know. You see, that since I've been here just a minute, half a minute, Facebook done stop that. His crew. It could be Spectrum. It could be Frontier. It could be, he's tied up with a bunch of them now that got these things that can shoot, microwave, any kind of dish into your house and disturb your thing. Now, I done showed you how to do that. I showed you how to trace a battery, YouTube, on the channel. You don't have to post this. I'm just talking to you. I showed you how they can trace batteries in your back pocket or in your front pocket. And I showed you that right there in my bed. Hell, if I can do it right there with the little stuff I'm using, you ought to know you guys got much power and long range stuff. And then it could go from one. I showed you how you can shoot frequency into one speaker and goes into another one. Hell, they can do it. If I can do it, they can do it. But they doing it for the wrong reason. I'm doing it to show you, to keep people from doing the wrong reason to you. And don't think it, even law enforcement don't know no better. Some law enforcement used to defend people like Facebook and no telling who else. But they've come to find out that sometimes the hand that feeds you will rob you. Did you know that, YouTube? Anyway, you see what I'm talking about. Now you ought to know that Leon got some truth in him. And also telling me something either you didn't know or you knew about it. Now you see, and if you want to, you can check with Harbor Freight, and they'll tell you this is a thing that keeps your battery up right here. This keeps your battery up. Okay? It ain't got no business going down, so it keeps your battery up. okay, and it don't go down. But they can break in this. It's got a reading in here in order to keep this battery there. See there? So they know how. But as you know, when I come in here, I sneaked in here, and sure enough, and you know they were playing with it. Now ain't nobody but Facebook. I got their phones on in here. Here ain't their phone YouTube. Now you know they my phone. I bought them. I got a receipt to them. Facebook ain't got nothing to do with these phones. If my phones are bothering Facebook, ain't nothing for them to do is get another pair, because the government warned you that interference with some electronic, even a micro